Well, hello and welcome to Outdoor Oklahoma. I'm Todd Craighead. Of all the different experiences I've had in the outdoors, I think my favorites all involve hunting with kids. I guess it has to do with their sense of adventure and anticipation, their unpredictability, and let's face it, their entertainment that can turn the dullest of hunts into an unforgettable memory. Today we're going to celebrate hunting with kids. First, we'll take a candid look at one of my all-time favorite duck hunts. Then we'll revisit a boy's first deer hunt with his dad and be reminded how special those experiences are. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my barber. Nick enjoys deer hunting with his daughter Lily, and some might say that Nick is your typical Oklahoma deer hunter, but the way he got started is anything but typical. So Nick, I've been coming in here for years, but I don't even know, did you grow up here in Oklahoma City?
I sure did. I was born in Ada, Oklahoma in 1983 and been growing up in Oklahoma City ever since. I've been barbering for 13 years. I married an Okie girl. She's born and raised out here too. Graduated from Putnam City North in 2002.
Did you actually grow up hunting? I mean, what's your hunting background?
I grew up in a non-hunting family, and now I did have several relatives that lived out in the country, lived on farms and ranches, and they did the hunting deal, but I sure didn't.
So if you didn't grow up hunting, you really didn't have a mentor, I guess, really either.
No mentors.
It's a little bit unusual for somebody later in life, your age, to pick up hunting for the first time. Normally, people your age have, statistically, they grew up hunting and already have a background in it and have a mentor that kind of showed them the ropes. So
yeah.
What kind of prompted you to start hunting later in life?
Probably the spring of 2011, the wife and I started kind of growing our own food, backyard gardening, vegetable gardening. Kind of put me onto the kind of exposed me to being more self-sufficient, and I guess it would be later fall of 2011. Kind of took my hunter safeties course, passed it, bought my first compound bow, and filling the freezer ever since. It kind of all went hand in hand, going out in your own backyard, picking some food, putting it on your table, feeding your family. And then I kind of started thinking, kind of trying to broaden my horizon on how can I be more self-sufficient and kind of more off the grid, I guess you can say. And I had a cousin, Justin Kales, a big-time hunter, and it was some family event we were at, and he kind of just started talking to me about deer hunting and how I should go out with him on a weekend during rifle season. And that's kind of what got me kind of going in the hunting.
So, you and I went hunting with Lily last year, and that was a lot of fun. And how does that impact your desire to want to hunt now that you're taking her with you?
She's kind of in the same boat as I am. Every time we go out, it's trial and error. You live, you learn, and I'm just glad I got to put her onto it at a young age compared to me later on in life. She finally got her first crossbow, so hopefully she'll be able to harvest her own deer, her first deer this year.
How does her interest in hunting help to influence you to hunt even more?
Oh, the fact I can get a kid off the computer or TV screen and get her outdoors and breathe some fresh air in and stuff. I just get motivated off that. Today's society, it's all ran by the internet, computers, smartphones, screens everywhere. I try to put her onto the wildlife, great outdoors.
You know, it's likely that what you're teaching her now and the memories that you're making now will have a tremendous impact on her for the rest of your life.
I hope so. That's the plan. Well, Todd, I got an open chair if you want a haircut.
Hey, here, I might as well.
Oh, yeah.
Get that out of the way.
Hey, remember when I mentioned a little bit ago that hunting with kids can be entertaining and unpredictable? Well, right now we're going to see what happens when 3 dads and 4 kids get together for a little late season duck hunting. Hey Nick, this time don't try to take off as much in the middle, all right?
Go licky Muncie.
The dog's licking it. So, Abe, what happened there? Give me a Abe, give me a play-by-play. What happened there? Are you sure that wasn't an earthquake that made you tip over?
I'm 100% sure that was all my clutching.
Hey, welcome to Outdoor Oklahoma. We're duck hunting. My name is Cole.
I think that's that eagle again, Todd.
Oh, good.
They decided to sleep in. Here, heel.
I got a Rubik's Cube here. What is that? I don't know why I brought it, but it's here. And I don't know. It was just like a kind of like a long drive. So I'm like, hey, why not bring a Rubik's Cube?
So you never been duck hunting and you thought, hey, this would be a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like,
What else do you have in your backpack of surprises?
I got a bunch of food. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, that's what I said, Doc.
I got a sketching pad. I don't know why, but.
Oh, you're.
The viewers are gonna eat this episode up
Why?
because lots of people are in it,
Well,
and I'm one of those people. I got color pencils and pictures. I got
no wonder that thing was like 10 pounds, 20 pounds.
a nice cup here, and you don't know why. I can do a happy Irish jig.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna fall. You thought you'd be so bored you'd have to read a book?
People love reading.
Well, hey, was my chocolate milk still in the van, or did Dwayne drink that too?
Oh yeah, I seen it. It was in there.
Break it in
Put it
half.
in my hand. Then you just be like, then you just use the little lightsaber. And you can also dig into people's shoulder blades like this.
Good
like, when
boy.
you're fighting, and like you're having a real close lightsaber duel like this, and then you
What if I pointed the camera over here? Wait a minute. Whoa, what if I pointed over here?
You're gonna point that camera away from me?
Whoa, what if I pointed over here?
May the force be with you!
I thought he had like hot coffee.
Cole, what have you got there?
Hey,
Hey!
one more. He took my beef jerky.
Hello, all fans of Outdoor Oklahoma. This is Abram Mower, one of the people who's on today. And,
Hey, say something, Todd. Mr. Todd.
Mr. Todd is the host of the show, so I'd like to give him all the credit. Well, I'd give Mason all the credit because he's the one who got us a gig.
This segment is sponsored by Abram Incorporated, making the world a better place.
When's the next duck gonna come?
Like, when's the first duck gonna come?
Yeah, whenever the first duck's gonna come. Mom, Callie, Daddy, I'm on TV! Hey, Grandpa. How's it going? I'm dead.
Got our kids out, and you know it's the future of our sport, and just kind of having a fun day, not taking hunting real serious like you do when you're with your buddies, and letting them run around, be kids, and have fun, and
Real happy.
getting away from the video games and out of the house. And
Today was a real happy day.
then we've got Abe with Abrams Incorporated here,
Yeah.
and he's gonna grow up and be a big star one of these days. We don't know with what. He may be a circus clown, but he's gonna be doing something.
I think it's great so far. You haven't shot any ducks yet. No.
Would you come back again?
Yeah.
Even if you haven't shot any, you'd still come back?
Mhm.
Oh, what'd you do there? What are you doing?
I'm heating myself up.
You think that's gonna work?
I hope so.
I don't know that that's gonna work there, buddy.
Quit funking me.
You only have so much time with your kids, and these are the days, you know, you'll always look back and think of a limit with your buddy, but you'll always remember, and your kids will always talk about the time they went out with their friends and just ran around the pond and acted like goofballs.
So what direction is that?
South.
South, and where's north?
That way.
Woohoo!
Get out of my spotlight.
Pointers. I was trying to get you some pointers.
He was photobombing you behind. He was moonwalking behind you. Can you moonwalk?
This is my best shot.
That's like robot in reverse.
I don't know. I always see people do.
Do my friends. Don't do the Michael Jackson moonwalk.
Who can do the best moonwalk? Right there where Abe's standing. Moonwalk? What on earth are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, you're walking on the moon. Whoa. Was this your first duck hunt too?
Yeah.
So are you a little disillusioned?
No, everybody's running around having a good time and just being out in nature. That's what it's all about. I love this. This is my kind of day. The memories.
I know you're right. I saw the kids there.
You ready to go again?
Yes. Okay. Now it's time for a nap. More.
Abram out.
Man down! Man down!
I'm alright, all my fans. Just a little bit of bruise, but I'm okay.
Thanks, Abe, Josh, Kelsey, and Cole for making that a day I'll never forget. Proof that sometimes the best days afield are those that leave you empty-handed but full of heart. Now for this week's outdoor calendar.
Each fall, I'm reminded how lucky I am to have learned to hunt from my dad. That's why I decided to pass on my love of hunting to a friend. Seeing the sport again through fresh eyes is an incredible experience. Thanks to a special hunting license in our state, I'm able to show her the ropes. This season, take a friend along and show them what hunting is all about.
Hey y'all, I'm Blake Shelton, and my passion is hunting and fishing. If you get a chance this year, take a kid hunting or fishing. You may just change their life.
Hi everyone. With the end of the year right around the corner, we at the Wildlife Department want to remind you that all of our annual licenses expire December 31st. Some of our other licenses have different expiration dates, so to be safe, make sure and check the expiration date listed on your license.
Renew your annual licenses today at your local license vendor or anytime, day or night at wildlifedepartment.com. Another one of my favorite hunts recently was with a buddy from high school and his son's first deer hunt. You know, the memory of a first hunt is something that really sticks with a person. It's the foundation that helps to solidify a desire to really make hunting a lifelong pursuit.
Well, my son Weston is 9 years old now, and I've had the opportunity to take him on quite a few different hunts. He's been in squirrel hunting, he's been rabbit hunting, he's gone fishing many times, he's been deer hunting, but most of the time he's just been the observer. I think the time that a father and son can spend together in the woods, there's just nothing like it. It's just you two alone, and you're quiet, and you're still, and you're waiting. Time to talk, and you're whispering, and you're close, and just those times just bring a father and a son closer together.
The coolest part was probably seeing all the raccoons and the squirrels and the creatures that God made for us. And I just had a lot of fun.
I can remember the first deer hunt that I went on with my dad, and it was down in southeastern Oklahoma, and there was a little cabin that we stayed in of a good friend of his that helped raise my dad. And this was an old dirt floor cabin, and it was kind of a tradition where he would come to hunt there. And I remember us staying the night in that cabin on the floor and a fireplace, and that's just a memory I'll remember forever. know, like at the ball field or on the basketball court, you're there with your son, but when you're out in the woods, it's just you two and all of God's creation, and you're just alone and you're by yourselves there, and there's just something special about that.
My dad spotted some deer tracks, and then I got excited, and then I noticed that I didn't do a bad job. I just tried my best.
Even though my son Weston's first deer hunt was a different experience for him, he'll never forget that experience, just like I never forgot my first experience with my dad. Everyone expects to remember their first hunt and how exciting that was. But really, I'll remember my son's first hunt more than I will my own.
I bet you $1,000 that I'll still be doing this for the rest of my life.
All right, got a 1.5 all over.
That looks great.
All right,
Thanks,
get you
Nick.
back in the front door of the office now.
Hey, thanks for joining us today. Remember, hunting with kids is way more important than just filling tags and freezers. It's about memories. For all of us at your Wildlife Department, I'm Todd Craighead, and we'll see you right here next time on Outdoor Oklahoma.